Smashing Pumpkins nail station. Today we're going to play with some Smileys alcohol blossom inks and their clear transparent blooming effect liquid. So I think that's like just like alcohol, I think. I've also got some alcohol in here for cleaning my brush. I've been watching a few videos on how, you know, the best way to use these, and I saw a video where a girl used a 3D brush, so I'm using this, and this one is smaller one as well, so she used these sorts of brushes to help her, and I've had a little practice and it turned out pretty nice. So yep, so I'm just going to show you exactly basically how I created a nail like this. So that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to stick some She Modern Pixie glitters on the base, so I'm going to use this Dazzling Golden, and I'm going to use the silver one, which is called Dazzling Diamond. This will just give it like a nice shimmery base. You can just apply it to the tacky layer of the gel polish, it's fine. And then I might add a little bit of this like champagne coloured one in the mix as well. And this will just add a nice shimmer to the nail. So there's 4 of these. I've got a video where I swatched them. There's the silver one, there's the gold one, which is called Dazzling Golden, there's Dazzling Autumn, and there's Dazzling Champagne, because she sent me all 4 to review, so I've got a full swatch of those there. They really are nice. They're really fine, so they don't feel like a glitter, they feel more like a flaky, if you like. That's probably the best way I can describe it. They feel more like flakes, if you like. They're super fine. I might even try them with the stencil and see what effect we get. So now I'm going to add a matte top coat to this. So this is just a no wipe matte top coat by Born Pretty Store. So basically I just use this one for practicing. Don't mind getting it ruined. So now I'm just going to pop that in there and cure that for 60 seconds. And I've got something exciting now. I don't know if you remembered, but I ordered a double of some glitters by Smileys. I'll put the picture up on the screen of the glitters. I ordered the purple and the green, so I ordered 2 doubles by mistake, so I said I would give them away, and today I'm giving them away. Okay, so in my titles, just for a bit of fun, I've hidden some pumpkins. Okay, I got this idea from Melissa Cleeks. She did something very similar a while ago for a giveaway, so I thought this is a great idea, so I'm going to use it, Melissa. Thank you. So basically I've hidden some pumpkins. The first person to come back and tell me how many pumpkins I've hidden in my video titles will get first pick of the 2 glitters that I double ordered, and the second person back with the correct answer will get the second pick. Okay, so I will include everybody, it doesn't matter where you live, I'll ship it to anywhere. Okay, so get looking and then come back and watch the remainder of the video. Okay, right, so we've got a matte top coat on here and we've got our pixie glitters, and I'm going to use the aqua, the purple, the pink and the blue, I think. So they're the colours that I think I'm going to use for this one, and the blossom in effect, and we'll save the red, gold and green ones for another nail art. I've got a bit of alcohol in here as well. That it's best to probably have 99.9%. I found a link for an UK seller on eBay for a 1 litre bottle for about £5.75 for 99.9% alcohol, so I'm going to stick it in the description box below. Okay, so we've got our brushes. So I've got this one and this one, and we're also going to use the brushes that's on these as well. So the first thing you do is you pop because I've watched a couple of videos on this. I'm going to link the videos in the description box, because one girl did a beautiful marble, so I think it'll be something that you will all like to watch. So I'm just adding it on quite randomly to start with. Just quite randomly, like that. Okay, right, so we've got them like that. So now we're gonna, I've got these as well. They're just malt blown wipes, what I've been wiping my brush off with, and I clean my brush out just with the alcohol. Okay, just to clean it off, to remove the alcohol that's on the brush, so it doesn't discolour anything. And then at this stage, I'm just gonna take up some of the excess alcohol off the nail. Okay. Because you don't want it swimming in the alcohol. Okay, it's best to remove away a lot of the excess alcohol, cleaning your brush in between. Okay, and it does, alcohol does respond to this stuff, but I've ordered the 100% one just because. So now we're going to add some pink in here. Okay, and then the blooming effect one, I get it and I pop it onto the brush like so. I just drop some onto the edge of the brush like that, making sure you wipe off any colour, if any colour is on there. So there's no like set in stone rules on this. It's basically just keep playing with it until you're happy, really. And if there's too much on there, just soak it up with your brush, okay, like that. Sorry, the camera died out on me. I'm just making sure we're focused in. Okay, so cleaning the brush. And then you can just add more colours. Just keep doing this until you're happy with it. You can run it about a bit to let it create a bit more of a natural shape, so you can tip your hand up and let some of the ink run, and you'll get a nice effect by doing that. So you just let it run a bit. Okay, now we're going to get some of the teal. Wipe away most of it from the neck of the brush. I'm just popping some of the blossom effect on here. So I'm just using some alcohol on here as well, as it does work. But like I say, I've ordered a stronger one, so this one's not as strong. So I'm going to let that dry, because I think I'm happy with how that looks so far. And then I'm going to come back and we'll see if we want to do anything else to it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, so that's dried up a bit now. So now let's add some of the blooming effect to it. I want to try and lose some of this colour now and start creating the veins. Right, I think I'm done with it now. I think I'm happy with how that looks. So I'm going to let that dry, and then we're going to add some top coat. But I think it's looking really pretty. I think it looks really nice. It's knowing when to stop with these things, because you can take it too far and you can end up with something like that. Yeah, so you can take it too far, or you can end up top coating too quick and you can end up smudging all your work. So keep that in mind. But I think I might just try adding a bit to this like that, because you can always do this at this stage. Like this, and start adding the veins like that. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I might add a bit more to it in a minute. I'm going to let that dry, and we'll let that dry, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to top coat this design, and we'll see what it looks like then. So I'm just going to away some of this colour. There's too much alcohol on it. So, yeah. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, see you in a minute. So we're back. So this is the design so far. I've put a little outline around it with black gel polish, and we're going to add these little rose foil arts by She Modern to it. I thought it'd look quite pretty to finish the nail design off. The black gel that I used was by FAMILIE. It's number 007, one of my favourite blacks. It's hard to find a good black. I do like the model ones black as well. So that's a good black to get as well in this bottle here. Where is it? They're in this bottle here, the model one's black. I think this might be it. No, that's one of their flaky polishers, but it comes in a bottle like this and their black is really good. So we're just soaking these up and we're going to apply them with a stamper. But first off, I need to apply some of the She Modern grip gel, which is this one. It's for foil arts. If you don't have this, you can just apply a water decal as normal, or you can use like a tacky base coat or a tacky top coat or something like that. Use the FAMILIE. Oh no, I won't. I'll use the Love Carry one because I've used their white gel. So this is the Love Carry one. Comes in this bottle like this. And we're just going to top this off. Don't use a matte top coat on top of these foil arts, by the way. The simple reason is that it will melt them. And if you're doing this with regular polish, just apply a water-based top coat over them first, and then you can apply your favourite glossy top coat afterwards. So I'm just making sure that's all covered. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds. This top coat is really nice, by the way. I like a thin top coat personally, but this is not really thin lot. It doesn't drop off easily. This reminds me a bit of the FAMILIE one, which is my favourite of all the top coats. This one is a little bit thicker, but this one, honestly, the gloss on this is unreal. It lasts forever. The gloss on that does. So just going to add a second layer of the top coat. I'm just going to add another layer of top coat off camera because I like to make sure it's nice and thick, and then I'll come back and show you the finished design. Okay, so this is the finished design. So that's how it's turned out. I've also done this one. This was the practice one that I did just last night, and I've added some like holographic sequins to it and some Beauty Big Bang Aurora Unicorn pigment on the top, so you can see the shimmer that you're getting from it. It's beautiful. And then these are the rose foil arts by She Modern, and then I've put a black outline around it using the I used the wand by Robin Moses, so I used this brush here. I did that off camera because I forgot to film that part, but that's what it's turned out like. And then this is the foil art that I used. I'll put the number, what it's called, at the bottom of the screen. Okay, I've got a foil arts giveaway going on for She Modern, so the video's in the top right, so make sure you go and enter that. And I've also got the Flexihand giveaway as well, that's still active, so make sure you enter that. It's in the top right. It's free shipping to everybody now, everybody can enter it, and the video's in the top right, so that is still running, but for how long more I don't know, so I imagine we'll be drawing it in the near future. Okay, these are the glitters that I'll be giving away, so whoever has commented first with the amount of pumpkins that I've hidden in my titles will get the first choice, and then whoever comes second will get what is left. So they're the colours, so it's neon violet and the neon lime, and they're both disco mixers, so they've got holographic glitters inside them as well, so good luck with that one. If you are first, you just need to email me your address so I can send it to you. I'll leave the email address in the description box for you all. So that's it. So yeah, so that is it. So these were the designs. That's the design that I've just done in this video. I really love these inks. I think they are so much fun. These are the ones I've used by Smileys, but like I say, you know, you can get them on AliExpress, you can get them on eBay, I reckon. I think Warm Pretty Store are doing them. So there's lots of places that you can get these from. Smileys are a UK seller, so that appeals to me. I think I'll be getting the remainder of the Smileys ones because I'm gonna just stick to one system. Okay, I think CAMMI might be getting the ones from AliExpress, so you'll get to see her review hopefully on that one. Check out her channel, it's in the top right. And there's another giveaway, what is her name? Diamond Debbie's Gloss and Glow, I think that's her channel name. She's got an epic 300 subscriber giveaway, so I'm going to link it in the top right. There's 3 winners, and I'm telling you, the prizes that she's putting out, it's like Christmas. Okay, there is a stack of prizes, so if you're into nail art and you want to build up your collection, enter this giveaway. Go and see Debbie. I'm going to link it in the top right. This is what her channel looks like, so I'm going to put the picture up on the screen. Go and subscribe, tell her Pumpkin sent you, and that's it for today. So everybody, so thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.